We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Houston and the Dominican Republic. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu.
For Houston, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Suzuki looking up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Yelich. Jones calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. One out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is pulled into right. Suzuki is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count.
I got the count. 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready on 0-2.
No, that's
not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... Into the box now. Ichiro says.
Leading off for the Monsters, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2-1 to count. The 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting.
Stepping in.
The catcher, A.J. Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Gehrig shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2 the count. Ripped down the first base line. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And that misses. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top
up, and his game of hide and seek ends as he's. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer, Willie Mays. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Mays at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu, second at bat for him, and remember he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped up. Gehrig in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing. And they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. In is Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip.
Well,
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
On a line, that's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Griffey Jr. is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting. Left
riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Griffey Jr. is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Bert Blyleven, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jones is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box,
now
JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes.
Realmuto.
Smoke toward third. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Digging in the switch hitter, A.J. Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
May.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The count now at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Nolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki moving forward, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting
One
it
ball,
right down the middle of the
strikes.
strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And that misses. Two and two. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Peter Alonso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Changeup called strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. A hit in two tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now playing first base.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Full count. 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The batter, the second
set
baseman,
and the pitch.
Roberto
Popped him up.
Alomar.
Alonso is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batter.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Aye.
1-2 now. Runner goes for second. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And look out where that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball well outside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Pull the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ichiro Suzuki becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
He's safe.
Ready once again, A.J. Gonzalez. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 1-0, here it is. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And not in time as the run scores. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig, and their runners at the corners now. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
1-1, here it is. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bellinger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching.
Ronald Acuna will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Real Muto.
Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball one.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Juan Soto.
Aroldis Chapman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but Frank Thomas will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First pitch is a changeup high, ball one. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1 misses. That's ball one. Up high, 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. To his left, Alonso. The tag, and he is out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kenley Jansen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
That's a ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fouled away. Jansen stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. The 1-2. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this is popped up near second base. Oh, and he misses it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. Now at the plate.
For the All-Stars,
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball three. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball four now to start the eighth inning.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the eighth inning. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the forkball there, and they're even at 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in, JT Realmuto. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back, still ranging back.